Hello everyone, in today's session we will see GitLab CI/CD with the help of Linux and Windows operating system. So we will see that what is CI/CD, what are the requirements and how to set up it. Let's get started. First thing is, what is CI/CD? So it is a combination of two words, continuous integration and continuous deployment or continuous delivery. It helps in automate testing, merging and deployment phase. So with the help of CI/CD, there is no need of manual efforts, or manual efforts requirement will be very less. So with the help of CI/CD, a developer does not need to deploy the entire infrastructure again and again on different machine. Next thing, what are the requirements to set up CI/CD? Before proceeding, just I would like to make a note over here that if you have seen my earlier video on how to use GitLab CI/CD on Linux machine, then you can skip this theoretical part and directly jump to the practical part. So let's proceed ahead with requirements. So for the requirements, we need to have a GitLab account, two operating system or two servers. One will work as a host, another one will work as a target, the code that we want to work with. So for this video purpose, I will write a shell script. We need to write .gitlab-ci.yml file, and we need to install and register a runner for the particular project. Next thing is, what is a host and what is a target? So host is a developer's machine, can be considered as a host machine where all the code, database, GitLab repository, everything has been set up, all the deployment is going on. So we need to write .gitlab-ci.yml file over there. What is a target machine? Target machine is UAT, QA, staging or production environment can be considered as target machine, where we want to set up all the code, all the database and all the repositories, and we want to carry out whatever was there on the development machine, everything we want to carry out on the target machine. So we need to install and register runner on that machine. So in my case, I have two operating system. One is Ubuntu, that will work as my host machine, where I will write .yml file, and I have Windows operating system that has been installed on virtual machine, and that will work as my target machine. So I need to install and register runner on Windows. Okay, so setup, as I already mentioned, that on server 1, that is on the host machine, I need to write .yml file, and I need to have code that I want to deploy on the target machine, as well as I will need GitLab repository to be set. And on the target machine, I need to install GitLab runner, also need to register it. So let's see practically. We will go through the UI and we will confirm that GitLab runner for Windows has already been there on the UI. For that, you need to go to that particular project, CI settings, CI/CD, expand the runners section. You can see that there are two runners installed and registered for this project. One is Windows GitLab runner. So this is the description of the runner, and its tag name is Windows runner. Below over here, it is a common runner, it is a description, and common runner also a tag name. So over here you can see that there are two dots, one is green one and another one is grayed out. So the reason for this is the grayed out option shows that my runner at this time is not available. The reason being, this runner has been installed on virtual machine on Zorin operating system, and at present I have shut off the Zorin operating system, and hence this runner at present is not available, and hence the option is grayed out. And over here you can see that it is in a green color. So it means that this runner is available at present, as we are working on the Windows operating system. First of all, I need to have a project to deploy CI/CD pipeline. So we will confirm it first. So as you can see that from my UI that I have already a project by the name of demo GitLab runner. So I have already a project. Second thing that I will need is a code to be executed with the help of CI/CD pipeline on target machine. So for that, what I will do is I will write .bat file, as we are going to deploy on Windows operating system on Windows target machine. So I will write a .bat file. Now what this command will do is it will write present working directory to a pwd.txt file. So I will save this file and close it. So now I have a code that I need to deploy on Windows operating system. Next thing that I will need is .gitlab-ci.yml file. So I have already created this .gitlab-ci.yml file while making the video on GitLab CI/CD on Linux. I have already provided the link to this video in description box. Okay, so as I have already created this YML file, so what I will do is I will add next new job. I will call it as a test Windows job. Again, its stage will be test. Tags means it is a name that we provide to GitLab runner while registering it, as well as we can provide this name by using GitLab UI. So when we use this tags keyword in .yml file, it says that we want to run this job with the help of this runner only, and we don't want any other runner to execute this job. So over here I will use Windows runner that I have registered on Windows operating system. So its tag name is Windows-runner. So by providing this tag name Windows-runner, I am saying that I want to execute test_Windows job with the help of Windows-runner GitLab runner that has been installed and registered on Windows operating system, and I don't want to execute this job by common runner that has been installed and registered on Linux operating system. So here I have specified that through which runner I want to run this job. Now next I will mention what I want to do with this CI/CD pipeline. So I will just print echo hello world. So please make a note that this hello world will not be executed on target operating system. It just executed on the UI side, and it won't be shown anywhere on the Windows or Linux OS side. Now I will save this .yml file and I will push these changes to the GitLab repository, and as soon as I push this code to the GitLab repository, the CI/CD pipeline will start automatically and will execute whatever I have mentioned in this .yml file. So let's do that. Okay, so I have pushed the code, latest code, to GitLab repository. Now I will go to my project, CI/CD and pipelines. As you can see that it's running currently. And if I want to know what are the steps being carried out at present time, I will click on this. So over here you can see that there are two jobs that I had mentioned in my .yml file. one was test underscore stage and one was test underscore windows. So over here test underscore stage job was for Linux operating system and test underscore windows is for Windows operating system. So at present test underscore windows job has failed and test underscore stage is pending. Now I need to know that why this Windows job has failed. So I will click on that. Okay, so as you can see that I have not installed Git on my Windows system and hence it's showing me that Git is not recognized. So for that what I need to do is I need to install Git over there. So let's install Git on my Windows operating system. Finally, the GitLab CI/CD pipeline has been succeeded on Windows OS. So what I have done till now, I will summarize it. So first of all, I have installed Git on Windows and then reboot the Windows system so that new changes come into the action. Then I have changed my .yml file as you can see that earlier we have only written CI/CD underscore windows.bat, but this time what I have done is I have prepared it with /CI/CD underscore windows.bat. So by doing these two changes I am able to successfully run this CI/CD pipeline on Windows. So let's go to the Windows and check if there is a pwd.txt file is there or not. Okay, for that I need to go to C directory where we have installed GitLab runner. Over here you need to go to builds folder, this demo GitLab runner, that is the project name. Now here you can see that pwd file is there. So just to summarize what we have done till now is, first of all we have seen that if project is not there or not. If not, we need to create a project. If the project is already there, we need to check that if GitLab runner is registered and installed on our target machine or not. If not, we need to install and register GitLab runner, and if it is already installed and registered, make sure it's running on the system. Once you confirm this, you need to write .yml file that we have written. After writing that .yml file, you need to just push the code to the branch, and as soon as you push the code to the branch, the pipeline will be executed automatically by the runner. So this is how you can work with CI/CD pipeline on Windows target machine. So if you are facing any issues, any difficulties, let me know by commenting, by providing your comments in the comment section. Till then, that's it for the day. Thank you everyone for watching this video.